Hi, and welcome to my Hermit video. If you are new to my channel, welcome to Lumi's shamanic journey. My name is Lumi, I'm a shaman and a nomad, and I've been traveling the world in the past year as a solo traveler, but not as a normal tourist. I've been diving deep into my spiritual path, and I've been learning and healing as much as I can so that I can serve better, so that I can serve better as a shaman and a healer, and so that I can fulfill my soul plan. And in this video, I want to talk to you about the importance of isolating yourself every now and then to reconnect with your own energy and your own and your inner voice. So right now I'm spending 5 weeks in this beautiful paradise in Brazil, in Chapada Diamantina. And in these 5 weeks, I'm trying to isolate myself from people and from the matrix as much as I can. And of course, you don't have to go to this extreme that I'm doing now. Yeah, 5 weeks isolated in nature, avoiding human contact as most as I can. So you don't have to do all this what I'm doing. I'm doing this because this belongs to my soul plan, and I'm doing this for my healing, and I'm doing this because it belongs to the path of every shaman to go through initiations like that. Yeah. But every one of us should isolate themselves every now and then, and it doesn't have to be for so long, but it has to be long enough so that you can really reconnect with your own energy and be able to listen to your inner voice again. Yeah. So you can imagine this time, yeah, of isolating yourself as a cleanse of the influence of others. Yeah, not only the people in your life, but also from the system and the matrix. You can imagine it of a cleanse of what people tell you, like what they say, what they do, how they influence you. And of course, this cleanse is also about their energies, the energies of other people, so that you can be able to feel only your own energy for a while and listen just and only listen to your inner voice. So imagine if your daily life looks like this. At work, you have your coworkers, and then you come home and you have your family. And in your free time, you meet your friends. So you are always surrounded by other people. And if you have like some time where you are by yourself, for example, waiting for the bus or sitting in the train or something like that, you are probably during this time just checking your emails or I don't know, texting somebody or listening to music. So also the time when you are by yourself, you are not having quality time with yourself. So this is not what I'm talking about, just not being around people. Because if you are at home and you live by yourself, for example, but you are always watching TV or working or cooking or I don't know what, and listening to music and watching the news, this is not what I'm talking about. Yeah, I'm talking about a time alone, isolated, and in silence. It doesn't have to be meditating, but in silence, so that there is space for your inner voice, so that you can listen to your inner voice and you can feel your own energy. So we all, every one of us, we really need this time of isolation in our lives, because if we don't do this for a long time, what happens is that we lose ourselves. And if we lose ourselves, we will not be able anymore to feel our own needs and our own boundaries. And if we don't feel our needs and our boundaries and our own energies, then it makes it really hard to build good, healthy, stable relationships. Yeah, relationships with respect and with presence. So if we don't really feel our own needs, it's really hard to formulate it, yeah, to our partner, for example, or to our friends, yeah, or even to our coworkers. What is it that we really need from the other person, so that we feel good in their presence, yeah, or in this relationship. And if we are not able to say no, yeah, in some situations because they hurt us or they are not good for us, then we are not setting healthy boundaries. So how should this relationship work? So the secret to every lasting, healthy, happy, good relationship is to isolate yourself every now and then. And I say it again, it doesn't have to be for a long time, but you have to feel how long do you need, yeah? So that you are able to reconnect with yourself, to feel your own energy, to hear your inner voice, and then to learn what are really your needs and your boundaries in the relationship. And there are some people, they can't even imagine, yeah, like being apart from the partner, for example, for a while, or from their kids, or from their moms, or whatever. Those people normally, they have a deep fear of losing the partner, because if the partner finally listens to his or her inner voice, then there is a danger, because there is the danger that the inner voice doesn't want this connection anymore. So if you are one of these people and you feel like that, I ask you to work on your fear and let this fear go, because a relationship or a bond, yeah, which is there mostly because of the fear of losing the other person, isn't a healthy bond and isn't a real bond. Yeah. And this bond is even stronger than the love itself, because love frees you. It doesn't free you in the sense that you will be alone and you will let your partner go and you are not together anymore. No, I'm talking about the freedom that love gives us when you say go, stay this time by yourself, reconnect with yourself, and when you come back as yourself, the most yourself that you can be, because this is what I love about you. What I love about you is that you are yourself exactly how you are, with your needs and with your boundaries and with everything that you bring with you. So before we go in a connection with others, it's important that we have a solid connection to ourselves. And it's very easy in our daily life to lose this connection to ourselves. For example, we have so many appointments, we have so many things to do. Some of us are always doing stuff that our heart doesn't really want to do. Some of us are doing stuff like living only for others and for work. Some of us are doing stuff they are not really aligned not really aligned with our soul plan. And some of us are like trapped in the fear of breaking out of the matrix. Do you resonate with any of that? So let's talk about the matrix a little bit. The matrix makes you believe that it's normal to live unhappy or to live unfulfilled, because you can live like an okay life, but it's different when you say I feel completely fulfilled with my life. Yeah. So the matrix makes you believe that it's normal to work, to do a job that doesn't make you happy. The matrix makes you believe that it's normal to stay in a relationship where you are not happy anymore, or a relationship which doesn't fulfill you anymore. The matrix makes you believe that it's normal to just live your life frustrated because you didn't do the things that your heart wanted you to do, like for example changing your lifestyle. Let's say you would like to live in a tiny house, or you would like to live nomadically, or you would like to become vegan, or if you are vegan, you would like to start eating meat again, or whatever it is. Yeah, the matrix will make you believe that it's all right to live a frustrated life. So the matrix makes you believe that it's completely normal to live in survival mode, to say things like, yeah, I only do this job because I need the money, even if this job doesn't fulfill me. Or I only stay in my failed marriage because of the kids and because of financial stability. All those elements, they are elements of a scarcity mindset, which is programmed like a little chip inside your brain. Programmed, yeah? It is programmed inside of you so that you live an unfulfilled life, so that you don't live your full potential. And of course, this is your own life choice if you want to stay in those situations. But know this: every time you say yes to these excuses I mentioned before, you are consciously choosing to not be happy. You are consciously choosing to not live a fulfilled life. And by choosing to not be happy and fulfilled, you are actually limiting not just yourself. You are not only doing damage to your own life, you are doing much more damage than you can imagine. And which kind of damage is that? I'm gonna tell you all about it in my next video.